நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தான், நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தான், நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தான், தின்னாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தான் திறக்கிறது, நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தான், நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தான், நாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தான், தின்னாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தான் திறக்கிறது, தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு 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 தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறது, தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு 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 தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறது, தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு அந்த குந்தத்தி, தீம் தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு அந்த குந்தத்தி, தீம் தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தயதரிக்கிறதுக்கு தாதரிக்கிறதுக்கு அந்த குந்தத்தி.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Atlanta Ganesh. I am a storyteller, writer, director, and co-producer. I have a YouTube channel named Priyadarsini, and I've been telling all my short stories in Tamil in Priyadarsini YouTube channel. Now we are planning to do my stories in different languages, and my very, very close friend, Mr. Ramamurthy, who lives in Atlanta, is translating my stories in English for you all. Please enjoy. He is a very good storyteller. After listening, give us your feedback too. Let's pray Lord Vinayaka and start it. Sarva Siddhi Vinayagare Charanam. The great poet Thiruvalluvar said, Agara Mudala Eluthallam Adi Bhagavan Mudatré Ulagu.
Even after that, our intimidating habits like finding fault in frivolous issues such as not cleaning the toilet, vessels, etc., continued unabated. Understanding the gravity of the situation, Subramanian acted swiftly and arranged for an apartment for both of them at a rent of $900. He said to his brother, "Don't worry, you stay in this apartment. You will get a job with a minimum salary of about $15 to $17 per hour, and Manni will also get a job in some South Indian restaurant. I have arranged for that also," he said. She need not do any physical work, just supervising the cooking department and advising about the recipes. They will pay her some $300 to $400 per week. They felt very happy at the new development, but Subramanian's wife still has a rule that unnecessarily we have to spend $900 for their apartment. Husband tried to convince her, saying they are going to earn and they will manage the rent themselves in future. Wife was not fully convinced, but said, okay, do whatever you want. When did he listen to me? They occupied the new apartment. When Venkatraman trawled the surroundings area, he came across many convenience shops nearby displaying the board, "We are hiring," in some shops. In one of the shops where he inquired the manager of the shop whether he was ready to employ him. Manager readily agreed because he himself was doing all the work himself due to the inadequate staff strength. Okay. Have you got your resume? Yes sir. Here is my detail. He showed the details to manager. On seeing his resume, the manager said, "You seem to be overqualified for this job." But Venkatraman persisted, and the manager agreed to appoint him considering his age. Agreed to pay a salary of $16 per hour and agreed to pay more for overtime. Now Venkatraman is a happy person. He shared his happiness with his wife. When his brother Subramanian came to pay the rent next month, Venkatraman said, No, you need not pay. My salary and Prema's earning from the restaurant will be more than sufficient for us. We will pay the rent. Thus, the elderly couple started enjoying the American life. Everything was going fine. What is charm if everything went smoothly? There should be some twist and turn to make it spicy, is it not? Now we are going to see that. For a period of 6 months, the life went on smoothly. Their bank balance was steadily improving with a saving of $1,000 to $1,500 per month after all expenses. His wife would take her food in the restaurant itself and bring food for her husband too. So minimum expenditure. Both of them were pretty happy about the American life. His shop where he was employed was situated in a busy area, surrounded by many big malls like Home Depot, etc. So the shop was doing a very good business as it catered to the needs of people in the complex, cigarettes, cool drinks, coffee, etc. Our old man Venkatraman, after some initial discomforts, managed well to carry on with his American customers with casual ease. The manager was also happy and a lot relieved. Every day, a school bus with some 40 children would make a halt at the complex. The teacher in charge, guiding the students, would allow them to buy things like chocolate, cool drinks, etc. from the shop using the pocket money their parents gave. Very quickly, the kids became friendly with our man Venkatraman because of his smiling face and kind service. The teacher would admire him for his hard work defying the age. Venkatraman would feel elated at the praising words from the teacher. Such commendation from the teacher and the other satisfied customers had the power to levitate his happiness. I don't know how I work, but these words of appreciation from all make me feel that I am doing the job well, he told himself. One of the school children one day said, "Uncle, my teacher always speaks in praise of you almost every day." Oh, he got curious. What is the teacher telling the kids about me? He wanted to hear the words in praise of him. Quite natural instinct to hear others praising, isn't it? So he decided to go closer to the place where the bus was parked. He went and hid himself behind a tree and watched. The teacher was telling the students, "Guys, did you see that old man? He should be at least 70 years old. At this age, he is toiling hard because at early age he did not study well. If he had studied well, he would have got a big job and earned a good amount. With that saving, after retirement, he could have led a luxurious life without doing this laborious work like this. What to do? Now he has to do this thankless job till end of his life. So, you guys take a lesson from him. If you want a life like him, you need not study well. But if you want to come up in life, bear in mind this old man and study well. Understand?" Venkatraman's head reeled on hearing this and held the tree firmly in order not to fall. Am I an example for the kids? He sat under the tree in utter frustration, and the manager of the shop rushed to him and escorted him safely to his house. His wife came home shortly. On seeing his wife, he wept bitterly and said in an inaudible voice, "They have made me an example for an uneducated, spoiled person. Am I not educated? Did I not earn well? Still I am getting a pension of about 30,000 rupees. I was leading a dignified life in my country. I should not have come here. The school teacher lavishly praises me in my front, but advises the students to take a lesson from my life and study well. I am unable to stand this outrage. This is enough, more than enough. I can't continue here anymore. Come on, let us go back to Ambattur. He went on sobbing uncontrollably. His brother Subramaniam tried his level best to console him, saying such things are quite common and you need not overreact for that. But Venkatraman was stubborn in his decision and he returned to Prithipakam Ambattur and led his remaining life happily there with prestige and dignity. That is the end of this episode. Bye bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Atlanta Ganesh. Writer's note for the story Loving Brother, episode 8. Well, the younger brother, with all his love, tried to help his older brother, and they also were very happy coming to America. But after coming, they faced the practical difficulties of this country, America, and especially the school bus teacher, when she said, this guy, Venkatraman, is an example to our society. Oh my God, that was very, very, very painful for Mr. Venkatraman, and he couldn't take it. And there is always a saying that wherever you go, finally, the home, sweet home, your place is the best. So that's what I tried to tell in this story. Okay, thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. Bye.